Hey y'all, it's Philip, Theirs, and I am a youth ecology program coordinator with Wild Diversity. Have you ever wondered how mountains or cliffs are formed and why rocks are different than one another? Well, let's find out. The Earth is made up of many layers. To break the Earth layer down into 4 large groups, we are going to do a little drawing example. So in the very core of the Earth, there's an inner core full of hot molten metal. And then there's an outer core with some cooler metal. And then outside of that, there is a layer called the mantle. There is a lower and the upper mantle. This will be our upper. And outside of all of that, there is the crust, which contains our oceanic and continental crust. Today we're going to talk about the lithosphere, which contains the crust and the uppermost layer of the upper mantle. Alright, so why are we talking about lithosphere? Because of the tectonic plates. So imagine these is the tectonic plates. These ever-shifting plates causes mountains and trenches to form. The plates slide around beneath the crust and on top of the mantle, causing the crust to break and move to form the features we now see on Earth. And they're still shifting and forming new features as we speak. Mountains form through the plates pushing against each other, and the ocean trenches form when the plates shift apart. The plates shift because our Earth's core is very hot and contains bubbling semi-fluid molten rocks that are pushing against the tectonic plates. While these rock formations may seem very solid, they can actually break down with time through weathering into some pretty cool shapes. Weathering can be water, ice, wind. Animal activities are being moved from its original location, and these very big rocks can break into some very little rocks into what is called sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks can be brought to other locations through water, air, wind, ice, or gravity. When sedimentary rocks are deposited or layered down, it creates a layer of rock. One example is sediments being carried within a stream into a body of water such as a lake. The sediments will start to settle and form a layer of rocks, and these sediments will keep building layers and layers on top of each other. As a body of water evaporates, these rock formations that we see right now beneath water will be then shown above water. Different sediments can create different types of layers that can create differences in color, thickness, or overall rock formation. Over time, these sediments will build layer upon layer to create something that's called strata, or strata for a single layer. These rock formations can then be broken down again through weathering, such as waves crashing against them, a river coursing through them, or a raindrop falling on them. Remember the tectonic plates from earlier? Well, the tectonic plates can also shift and break apart these rock formations, showing us the layers in between them. Thank you all for joining me today in this learning adventure. We were definitely not able to cover all the ways in which rock formations happen. However, you can do your own research at home to find out more about rock formations as well as about the two other main types of rocks. Because aside from sedimentary, there's 2 other main rock types. You can look this up by just simply Googling the 3 main rock types. Catch you all next time at Wild Diversity.